So yeah, the 1.3 patch, that's kind of a community thing. That's, yeah, actually makes this game kind of playable and kind of nice to speedrun. This game is based on Quake 2 engine, and it also has a very high base movement speed. So with all of that, it makes it really, really fast. Like the fast base movement speed mixed with the Quake 2 strafe jumping makes for some pretty good speed. Also a nice crocodile there. Yeah, you might notice throughout the run that this game, it's kind of, they threw in everything they could think of. So this game has pretty much everything. Also I just missed the thing on top of that stuff there. I have to shoot it to open a door here. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of finicky to like hit it, because the hitbox is kind of weird. But yeah, as I said, Quake 2 engine, so we're pretty fast here. And we're playing 1.3 patch, which is some community stuff. So yeah, it's not really official, but as no one would run this game without the 1.3 patch, then we might as well just use the 1.3 patch for this. And basically, Romero gave them source code, and yeah, they made some things with that, made it actually playable. So the sidekicks would basically allow us to, well, stop us from leaving levels without them being around, so we would have to wait for them a lot, and that would be really awful. But as we can disable them, that really helps a lot. So yeah, I just jumped over that elevator thing there to skip the elevator, which is kind of nice. Also, you might be seeing me shooting these couple of guys here. That's mainly to gain experience, because you also have some kind of role-playing element in this game where you get experience when you kill these enemies here, and with the experience you can skill up some stuff that you can see on the left. We are actually gonna use these skill points to go faster. So that's why I'm trying to kill like these very small mobs on my way, so that I don't really stop for them, not lose time, but I'm still going fast. So yeah, these frogs for example. But yeah, if I miss them I just continue, doesn't matter that much. Here in the water I can zigzag, which is press W and then A and D repeatedly. Which is a little bit faster. Also I just forgot to get my fist out. It's kind of slow. But yeah, this kind of upgrade for my fist is gonna be used later in this episode as well. Oh yeah, about the episodes, this game is split into 4 episodes with 4 different timelines. Well, at 4 different times rather. And so at the moment we're in Japan in the far future. I think something like 2500 or something like that. And yeah, the story is kinda that there's a guy who changes timeline, and we want to restore the original timeline. And that's why we go through different times here. This grenade launcher is kinda handy, so you can like shoot this thing which you have to destroy around the corner. You might have also seen me already grenade jumping with it, which is kinda cool. I hope I hit that button. No, I didn't. Okay, good thing I looked again. Because yeah, buttons are sometimes a bit unresponsive in this game. Oh, okay. That was a bit too fast. There, this is the shot cycler, which kind of makes you hover in the air, which allows me to get in there if I wouldn't be absolute trash. Okay, there we go. And then in here is the rocket launcher, which is really useful. You can rocket jump with it, as you can see. And yeah, you actually gain a lot of height from these rocket jumps, so we're gonna use that quite a bit. Get these guys out of the way. And then there's like a kind of tricky jump here, where if you jump at the correct time you can just jump over the lasers, which is still faster than just destroying them or something. Now here I have to like hit this button, and then I want to get these guys out of the way. I have to wait anyway so I can just shoot them, gain some more experience. You can see my experience bar on the right. There's like the 0 levels, and then there's the green bar. I'm trying to hit level 1 kinda soonish. Oh, at the end of this episode I wanna have level 1, because then I can boost speed, and that's gonna make me even faster. Gonna increase my base movement speed even more. Is this a spoopy game? Not really. It's the spoopy game? Alright, I guess. Oh, that was bad, but yeah, here you can jump really high with the rocket launcher. If you do it correctly, like I did on the second try. This button sometimes doesn't work, let's hope it does this time. Okay, and then you can jump back up. Yeah, okay, worked, nice. Sometimes this door isn't open, despite you having hit the thing. So yeah, now we're gonna use these fists here. They can one-shot enemies. Well, they one-shot every enemy, to be exact. So they are kinda OP. Yeah, they have some kind of ammo thing going, so you can't use them infinitely, but if you just yeah, be careful, then you can actually save them for the final boss and just one-shot the boss with it, which is kinda interesting. And yeah, in these tubings or narrow corridors or whatever, first of all I'm wall strafing, so I'm using my backwards key and my strafe key to go faster. Then I also use the shot cycler to boost me back, to make me even faster. I'm gonna get out my fist again. This guy who blocks me. Oh, nice hit. Yeah, just getting these guys out of the way. And I'm gonna go back to my rocket launcher here. Now, the section that's coming up is kinda tight with the health. It's probably the most difficult, at least health-wise. You kinda have to be careful to not get hit too much. At least if you do it fast. Okay, yeah, it was decent, I guess. Hello, Prasco. Good job on waking up. So yeah, with the shot cycler I can jump and hover into this vent here. Okay, I kinda failed that, but yeah, so it worked. Good. Also my health is pretty good. So yeah, that was kind of this section. Well, actually no, the next section is kind of bad as well. But nice miss. Yeah, with the health I have, it should be fine. Right on time to fall asleep to Daikatana. What the hell, man? No, no sidekicks is not an option in the vanilla game, which is why we play patch 1.3. Guess it's just, it doesn't make any sense to play with vanilla. Vanilla also has awful mouse input, for example, and it just runs terribly. So the 1.3 patch really helps with that. And yeah, really only with that one the speedruns actually started. Can do some nice surfing here on the windows. Maybe we can show it off better here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, now there's this section, which is kind of tough again on the health. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys, and then I'm gonna get some safety armor here. And now, yeah, pretty much here I'm trying to not get hit, but it's kind of annoying. A lot of enemies. Okay, that button should be fine then. Yeah, I was kind of blocking. I could be fine with the health. Yeah, it should be, hopefully. Okay, 70. Yeah, let's not do the stupid stuff here, I guess. Yeah, let me get the armor though. That's kind of important. Okay. Then rocket jump back up. What's the story? I kinda told it already, but the story is there's some guy who changed the timeline, and we want to restore timeline basically. And yeah, we will go into different times to kinda do that. That's the gist of it. Oh yeah, and the thing that does the time traveling is the Daikatana, which is some magical sword, which we will get later. We don't have it yet. Oh, that was kinda stupid. Oh, it should be fine. Here's some rocket jump we can do, just to avoid waiting for the elevator. I don't know how that guy didn't die, that was interesting. Now I'm gonna go for the mega shield here again. It's really useful to block damage. Yeah, there we go, that's nice. You can kinda get stuck sometimes on those pipes, especially because as this is based on Quake 2 engine, you have the slippery part. Like Quake 2, Quake 2 movement is pretty slippery on slopes and stuff, and this game, kinda took that over, so it's also in this one. You have to be careful, especially on those pipes there, to not fall down. These guys are kinda annoying. Kind of block the way. Yeah, to get around these three, you just do a rocket jump, which is kind of easy. And there's another rocket jump here, which is a minor shortcut. Just jump over here, which avoids some running around. And then there's this guy, we can just get out of the way. So yeah, if you've like noticed, most of the weapons in this game are pretty cool. It's definitely the strong point of Daikatana, I think. It's some of the ideas that are in the weapons here. Like this shot cycler is pretty cool. The rocket launcher is pretty cool. Also the starting weapon, which lets you oh yeah, we're gonna see that soon actually. I'll show that right now. So yeah, it's definitely one cool part of this game, is the weapon design. Where am I? Oh yeah. So here I can avoid falling down here, if I do it correctly with the shot cycle. That was really bad. Oh, come on. You can also do it with the rocket launcher, but you lose health with that. It's quite a bit easier though, so maybe I should do that. Alright, let's try with the rocket launcher. Yeah. See, it's way easier. No idea why I'm doing it with the shot cycle, but yeah, alright. So yeah, also the problem why Daikatana got so infamous, I guess, is mostly the release stuff. Like, they had to delay it quite a bit. Oh yeah, here's the plasma climb. So with this weapon you can jump on its projectiles if you do it correctly. What am I doing? Oh yeah, like that kinda. Yeah, there we go. So it's kinda like the plasma gun in Quake 3, which lets you climb these walls, and we are kinda using this weapon to do something similar to get up this part here. which avoids using an elevator for it. So that's a bit faster. I kind of struggled executing it, but it was still a time save. And now we are coming up on the end of this episode, which is, yeah, the first one. So here we have the boss fight. First of all, we have to shoot these tanks here, which works quite well with the rocket launcher. And then, as I told you already, you can use this to one-shot all enemies, so you can also one-shot the bosses. Well, that was the first one there, that's the second, that's the third, and all dead. So yeah, that was episode 1, and now we go back to Ancient Greece. Ancient Greece weapons are too situational? I don't think so. I really like the Ancient Greece weapons. They're really cool as well. Pretty much all weapons in this game are pretty cool, as I already said. You can jump on this guy's head and then skip the big part by just jumping over the fence there. Oh yeah, and this is the Daikatana that I was talking about. So this is the sword that lets us time travel. If you level it up by killing a lot of enemies, it becomes a pretty powerful weapon. But we don't have time for that in the speedrun, so you're not gonna see that. Well, to be exact, we are probably not gonna see this weapon at all anymore. Ouch. Oh yeah, also this is very historically accurate, if you're wondering. I'm sure in ancient Greece there were skeletons and giant spiders walking around. Oh yeah, here's the first weapon of this ancient Greece episode, which is the discus. And it's a pretty cool concept. I mean, it's not terribly useful, but it's a pretty fun idea, in my opinion. So basically, you like throw it and it returns back to you, kind of like a boomerang. In this there's, yeah, so I have to get this wooden plank stuff out of the way. And here you can kind of skip something by jumping, oh hello, on this plank. And then by just like, yeah, doing that, whatever that is, you can kind of go through, which you are not supposed to usually. And then here's some kind of skip that Robbie found actually. Well, we found it like 2 weeks ago at GSM. So yeah, you can just jump over this guy. So usually the door would get stuck because you haven't been here before. And the guy, you're supposed to kill the guy usually. But because we didn't kill him, he would usually block the door. But if you just wait like 2 meters behind it, then it just opens the other way, and that way you don't have to deal with that. There was also a skip by just sliding up that hill there. Although it looked very minor, it actually skips quite a bit of stuff. Now I'm gonna probably get level 1 from this guy. Yeah, there we go. So I can put this in speed now. Now we are even faster. This guy's kind of annoying. Yeah, as you can see, we are pretty fast. And then there's something here which is kind of weird. I don't know why, but you kind of have to kill the 3 guys that are down here to continue. Otherwise you soft lock. I don't know really why, but yeah, that was found by Ryan. Like, I was getting stuck all the time here, getting the soft lock, and then Ryan was like, why don't you just kill the guys down there? It probably works. And it actually does, for some reason. So yeah, shoutouts to Mr. Detective. Oh yeah, and then there's a really stupid skip here. I'm gonna try it for a bit, just to show you how stupid it is. It was found by a Pyoxt and he regrets finding it. You jump on this guy's head, and then I get it first try, because it's a really easy trick, as I told you. So yeah, usually you don't, you just don't get it there. I don't know why that was so easy this time. Yeah, now we have the hammer, which is a really cool weapon as well, because you can boost up with it. Yeah, that's all about the hammer, honestly. But yeah, it's again a pretty nice weapon, like all the weapons in this game. Well, most weapons at least. And we're gonna get another cool weapon now. It's so quick here. There we go. This is the trident, and we can also rocket boost with it. A lot more conveniently than with the hammer. You can jump up here. There's already a skip. And then I'm gonna jump around this guy. Oh, hello. Okay. And yeah, we can also kinda take a shortcut here. Don't have to walk the stairs. Just using the trident. Oh, whoops. Yeah, gonna get some health here, because I want to do a couple of more boosts. Hopefully these work, because they're kinda finicky. Well, the first one isn't usually. Ah, there we go. You can kinda slide over, and then this one is the dump one. I don't really know why. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, that one feels kinda weird. I guess it's because it's a slope, maybe. Not sure. But yeah, also what's kinda difficult with this game is that because there are so many weapons with which you can rocket boost in all the different episodes, kinda hard to like not get used to the previous weapon's timing. So if you're like used to the timing of the previous weapon and then try to rocket boost with the next one, it's kinda hard to get rid of your muscle memory there. I got the mana skull there to be invincible, because as you can see these guys are kinda obnoxious in this place. So having the mana skull is quite a bit, yeah, safer, and I guess also faster, because you just don't have to worry about being careful. You can just go on quickly. Usually in this part you would have to collect like I think 5 runes actually. But we can skip this, which is really nice. And this is definitely the biggest skip in the game. If I could actually do this. What the hell? Okay, I think this is exactly what I'm talking about, yeah. I was way too used to one of the previous weapons timings with the rocket jumping, so sometimes you just have to take a break to actually get back into it. Alright, so here's the actual skip. So first you just like go here, and then through the grid you can still kind of activate the wheel, which you're not supposed to. And then the second part of the skip is this one, where you just go fast enough to go under the gate, just closing. And yeah, it's kind of the reason why we get speed 1 as well, because it's a lot easier with speed 1. You can do it without speed 1, but it's a lot easier with speed 1. It's even easier with speed 2, but that would take too long, I guess, to get to that level. Yeah, and the second part where I went under the gate, you're usually supposed to fight some kind of, I think, 3-headed dog. I think he has a name in Greek mythology as well, but I don't remember right now. But yeah, you're supposed to fight him, and then the gate opens again, but if you're fast enough you can just slip right under it. Oh, whoops. And now, as the final part of this episode, we're gonna fight Medusa. Cerberus, okay, yeah. You guys know your shit. I don't. Oh yeah, I know Medusa. It's the snake that turns you into stone. And we're actually gonna fight her, like, soonish. Just have to go through these weird corridors here, which are a little bit annoying to strafe jump in because of these arcs here. Kinda block you sometimes. Hello? Okay. Unfortunately you go in like a circle there and can't really skip it, at least we haven't found a skip for it. Yeah. So here we go, we're going into Medusa's whatever now. And we have this weapon here. The Eye of Zeus. And with it we can kill her without looking at her. So if we would look at her, we would actually turn into stone, so that wouldn't be nice. There we go, now she's dead. And now all the creatures that turned to stone previously come back now. And we have to kill them in an epic fight. Where is he? So yeah, I don't know why they decided to have them recover one by one. That's how it is, and then you can just wait for them and shoot once they are back alive. That one. Oh, I kinda missed him. Oops. The player character's name is Hero. Hero something. I don't know the last name anymore. Yeah, Hero is the first name of the guy. Okay, there we go. That was the second episode. Yeah, these are very historically accurate fights, I agree. So now we are in episode 3, which is the Middle Ages, and we are in Norway. And yeah, apparently there's a plague right here at the moment. Historically accurate again. Yeah, and the plague turned like everyone into weird zombies, because that's how the plague works, I'm pretty sure. And the worst thing is that these zombies spawn at random points and random times. So they can spawn right in front of you, right in front of you, when you're like in the middle of moving somewhere, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, we're probably gonna see that at some point in this episode. Here we have to collect some purifier, play the organ to open this stuff. So to exit this map, we have to collect some keystones, and yeah, we're collecting them one by one now. That was the first one down there. And now we go into some kind of graveyard here. There you can see them spawn, so every time you see this smoke, then there's a guy who's spawning. Also, I'm still level 1, but I kind of want to get level 2 soonish, because in this episode again there's a weapon with which you can rocket jump. There we go, I have level 2 now. And for a couple of jumps in this episode, having acro, which stands for acrobatic, really helps, because it increases your jump height, so you can do the rocket jumps more easily. And it also comes with a very nice side effect, which is this amazing sound effect that you will hear every time that I jump now. And also there was the part where a guy spawns right in front of me. That's a good meme. So yeah, if you don't enjoy this sound effects, then I have bad news for you. I kinda like it, honestly. So yeah, this is the exit of the map. You have to like shoot these barrels to get out of here. Just place the keystones and we have to wait for this door to open. $6 million man song? Yeah, definitely. I mean, you get used to it. Oh, oops. So yeah, now we are gonna grab the weapon that we can rocket jump with, which is the ballista. We're actually gonna take a detour to get this earlier from a secret, because it's just way too good to not have. So yeah, here we go. Let's be hidden behind this waterfall here. Oh, whoops! Kind of fell down. That's bad. Oh, there we go. Now we have the ballista. That was another occurrence of people blocking me right when spawning. That's cool. But yeah, so now out of this map. So yeah, we could have finished this map a lot easier, a lot more quickly, but then we wouldn't have the ballista, and that would be slow in this map, because here we can just jump up and pretty much skip everything now. Like this weapon kind of makes the episode 3. So yeah, we're gonna jump up here, second jump back up, get the armor here, and drop down, and then we're already finished with this map. And there's supposed to be a boss fight here, which we can just skip by jumping over this gate and jumping up here. And then we're gonna go on top of this guy's head to make this jump a bit easier. Then we can jump on this bridge here, and then from the bridge all the way up here. And then another jump, which gets us up here. And we're already done with this map. Now we have ice physics, because why not? I mean, this game must have everything. Oh, whoops. Alright, just get up here again. Yeah, we can skip all this stuff here again, just jumping up. I'm gonna get the power upgrade here, which gives me 5 times power for a short time frame. And if we are lucky, that's gonna save a bit of time by killing the zombies here. So in this crypt or whatever this is, you have to shoot the zombies. That was really quick, nice. Sometimes they disappear, and then you have to wait for them to respawn again. But they didn't this time, so that was pretty fast. That's cool. And yeah, we needed the key to go into this party now. An exploding bat. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think they explode, but I wouldn't be surprised with this game. It has loads of very interesting stuff. That might be the case. So now I'm gonna jump back up here. Also, I messed up the timing. There we go. Insert the key there. And then we can fight another boss. And this boss is actually kind of difficult. Well, kind of random rather. Well, the first part is really easy, because if you just keep shooting him, he just doesn't attack at all. But after hitting him, he goes into this phase where he walks down these stairs. And you can kill him on these stairs still, which is the quick kill. But now he got invincible, and we don't really know why he sometimes becomes invincible. And if he if he turns invincible, then you can't really do anything, and you have to quick load. Because fighting him down there, like in the second phase, kinda would be really slow. So you just have to go for the quick kill. This could work, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So it's kind of random why or when it works. But if it works, then you get the quick kill, and it's a lot faster. Yeah, he turns invincible for this walking down the stairs part, and then you're supposed to fight him in the second phase. But we can skip that if he doesn't turn invincible for some reason, so we don't really know why that happens. But you just keep shooting him and pray that he doesn't turn invincible, basically. I'm gonna get this power upgrade here again, because I have to fight another boss, and that works a lot faster with the temporary power up. So it's this guy right here. We're just gonna spam a couple of arrows, and then he's dead. Yeah, that guy would also be pretty annoying, because he disappears and like reappears at different spots if you are too close to him. But with the power upgrade you can kill him quite quickly, and he doesn't really get close to you even. Right. This is the last map of this episode, and here's a pretty stupid skip that I found, but it's pretty cool if you get it. So the idea is there's like a big elevator here, and we want to skip the whole elevator. And this button activates the elevator, and I'm jumping up here, jumping on the elevator that's coming down, and just skip the first phase of the elevator with that. And then we can skip the last part of the elevator as well by jumping on this torch right here, and then doing a max height rocket jump. And you can only do this with boosted aggro, because you really need the max height here. As you can see, it's kind of difficult to time. That was really bad. Come on. Oh, it's so stupid. Which also like kinda comes back to the timing thing with the different weapons. There we go, finally. So yeah, crouch jumping helps a bit with that, but it's still kinda precise. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so we skipped the entire elevator, we just used rocket jumps to get oh, whoops, hello? Where's my weapon? There we go. No, not that weapon. Whoops. Hello? Yeah, this is the weapon I wanted. So with this weapon, if you just spam it, this guy doesn't do anything anymore, because he gets, I guess he gets damaged all the time, so he doesn't really know what to do or something. So we just spam this. And then he's dead. And yeah, that was supposed to be a boss fight as well, but... Okay, now we are in episode 4, the last episode. And this plays in, I think the year 2030, so near future. And we are in San Francisco, in Alcatraz to be more exact. And we have the Glock 2020 in our hands right now. This is gonna be released in 2 years, I'm sure. Oh yeah, also, I just got the most overpowered weapon of this episode, which is the... I have no idea what it's called actually, it's some kind of ice gun. And as you can see, it boosts us up quite a bit again. So we can do more rocket jumping with it. And we can jump on this line here, which is kinda tough, because it's very small and slippery. But when we eventually get it, then we can walk it up this elevator here. And then hit these 2 buttons. And for some reason that triggers the level end already, and like it opens the door to this level end. And then we can just end the level. Now here I'm gonna shoot this thing and then I'm gonna go for like a safe strat. You can get the Wraith off here, which makes you invisible. So all of these enemies can't see you and shoot you, which helps a lot with staying healthy. Gonna get another weapon here, the machine gun, which is gonna be helpful soon. I'm kinda low on health actually. Should be fine, I guess. Oh yeah, we escaped from Alcatraz. That was easy, of course, with this weapon. Yeah, and there are rats again. There are actually rats in 3 out of 4 episodes, I think. In this episode they can... Was it this episode? I think in the last episode they can... Also, I just went the wrong way, I think. Wait, what the hell? Where am I going? Probably here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, what was I saying? I have no idea. Oh yeah, the rats. The rats in the first episode, they can actually shoot rockets. So that's cool. Yeah, that was the commercial, and he succeeded with me, honestly. Okay, gonna get the keycard here, and yeah, then there's like a pretty repetitive part here. You have to get a lot of keycards. So we just got the green keycard, and now we're gonna go here. We can skip this elevator because there's a trigger in the air here, and trigger in the air means, of course, we can just hit it with our nice ice gun. But yeah, we're basically here to now get the yellow keycard and get the mana skull just to stay alive. And yeah, with the yellow keycard, you can enter another room, well, another part. So I just got a level up, so I'm gonna put this into power now to kill enemies more quickly. Yeah, unfortunately I can't skip this this elevator part. We have to take it up because the ice gun wouldn't get me high enough for this part. We have to do this, unfortunately. Yeah, so we have the yellow keycard, which we're gonna use to enter this section. And now, with yeah, being in this section, we're gonna get another keycard. And with that, we're gonna go back, go to the other side, get another keycard there. So you get the gist. They basically try to stretch out the game here, I think. Oh, I have no idea why I just did that. That was incredibly stupid. Whatever, we're gonna lose time now. Shouldn't have sent away the elevator, because I needed to get back up. So yeah, using the ice gun to get up here, hopefully at some point. Nope, not like that. Dude, I'm just gonna walk now. Whatever. So here's the blue key card. Yeah, and now we're on our way back. Oh, I'm at 5 health. Huh. Interesting. Hello, people. I mean, this could be fine still. Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, we good, I think. Maybe. I'm not so sure anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get some health here. Okay, easy. Okay, there's definitely gonna get the armor here. Yeah, now we're fine. Now we're fine. Now we have the armor. This should be good. My ammo's kinda bad, but yeah, whatever. Okay, there we go. So we have to deactivate these generators here now. And again, some reds here. Just why not? Dude, stop blocking, please. Thanks. And another elevator ride. But this is the last one, luckily. Yeah, this gun is kind of shoulder mounted, I guess, yeah. Does a lot of damage. So we're gonna call it another elevator, but we actually don't have to take it, we can just jump past it. And then there are monkeys. Or gorillas rather, I guess. Because, I mean, this game needs everything, right? So surely we need monkeys as well. Yeah, I heard that the N64 version is even worse. I mean, I'm playing on patch 1.3, which actually makes this playable. The PC version, like the vanilla PC version, is also kind of bad. 1.3 really helps. Like, no one would run the vanilla version. Oh yeah, I'm skipping this entire level with this gun again. You're not supposed to go through these cracks with the ladders. You usually have to go through the whole level and hit many buttons to lower the ladders. Yeah, but with this weapon you can just jump through the gaps. Now we're in the Navy SEAL base, and if you guys ever wanted to become a Navy SEAL, then I have good news for you, because we will now become a Navy SEAL, and if you look closely, maybe you can become one too. So here's the first test, which is jumping over rotating platforms. Okay, that was hard. Here's the second test, which is jumping through a rotating platform. Did it, nice. Now here's weird stomper things. Okay, did it, nice. Now, sharks. Because why not? Obviously, you have to swim in the water with sharks. Okay, we did it. Yeah, some zigzagging there again to go a bit faster in the water. And then there is this last test here, which is jumping over stuff again. So I have to hit these buttons. And yeah, you can kind of skip some part of this elevator by using the ice gun again to jump up here. Okay, that was kind of bad. Kind of failed it. Still saved some time, I guess. And yeah, now we're coming up to the final boss of the game, which is the guy who changed the timeline, and we're gonna try to kill him now. Well, I'm gonna try to cheese him by jumping on this submarine, and then usually he doesn't really do anything. Yeah, okay, he has this attack which does a lot of damage, but still if I'm up here it doesn't do as much usually. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Yeah, that was the final boss. Oh wait, plot twist. Our sidekick, who we never actually saw, turned on us, and she's also dead. Oh, and that's time. Sorry for... yeah, that was the game. So yeah, that was Mikiko. She's usually our sidekick, but because we don't play with sidekicks, we've never seen him before. And here we go. This is the guy who made this. This is John Romero. Yeah. 49.55. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Surprise time? Oh, time hasn't stopped, so yeah, sorry. It was a bit too soon, I guess. Sorry for that. So yeah, they're showing like the programmers here now. I don't know how long you want to keep this going, but at the end there's some interesting stuff. So if you wanna keep this going, then we can watch this to the end. I think it takes like 1 more minute or something.
You're underestimate, so that's fine.
Oh, cool. Yeah. All right. So let's watch that. I mean, not sure if that's worth, but whatever. It's worth. This game was Daikatana. Welcome. And these are the geniuses who made this. I mean, to be really fair, I really like the weapons in this game. If they didn't have to rush the development that much, it probably could have been a really good game. Patch 1.3 makes it kind of playable, and Speedrun is actually pretty good as well with 1.3. So yeah, can't be too harsh, I guess. Larry with the killer hair. Yeah, these photos are kind of nice. These guys from, well, looks from 2000 or something, whenever this was released. Yeah, it has a lot of cool ideas, and it has a lot of stuff as well. I mean, it's basically like 4 kind of different games, because there are a lot of assets here. With all the episodes, they did a lot of enemies, a lot of textures, all that stuff. It all kind of looks cool, and yeah, if they had more time, this could have been really good. Also, I think this is it now. Yeah, here we go. The QA department that actually exists. Not sure what they have done, but I guess they have done something. Alright, anyway, thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. I think Quake 2 is coming out now with Brain Fluid. It's a really good game. It's actually the game which engine this was based on. So yeah,